That's my suggestion if you are getting started with this concept of growing during class time and connecting it to your curriculum. But that's not always possible. Sometimes there's already a garden that needs to be revived and you're tasked to lead that. Or there is a push for an outdoor school garden. Some sort of funding opportunity is coming your way and that can only be accessed if you're growing an outdoor garden. Because unfortunately, classroom gardens are not as known as school gardens or outdoor gardens. The possibility of the type of classroom garden I just described to you is not very known to people. So the push, if any, is usually to grow an outdoor garden. If that's your situation, I get it. So let's talk about where you should place your outdoor school garden if you're about to build a new one, and how big should the garden be. Well, in terms of size, I'll give you a ballpark number for one classroom. Because remember, one teacher with one classroom of about, let's say, 20 students is enough to grow a very impactful garden. You do not need the whole world for it. For one classroom, I would start with around 30 square feet of a garden space. That's not too small, so you can easily engage all of your class, but it's also not too overwhelming for one class. In terms of placement, an annual vegetable garden needs to be placed somewhere that gets full sun, at least 6 hours and ideally 8 hours of sunlight. It should also be placed somewhere close to water access, the outdoor water tap that's working, test it, so that all corners of the garden can be reached with a hose. The shorter the hose, the better.